Hi everyone, it's Gayle. I am here with a bunch of sharing today. We will get back to our little envelope flip file folder cover here in probably the next video, but I wanted to share all my happy mail from this week and Etsy purchases and something I found on Amazon and a few things so that I can kind of clear things up and get organized again, and then we'll get back to it. But first off, let me say hi and hugs to Emily, Lori, Susan, Michelle, and Annika. Those are the folks that have sent me things, so we'll just get started. I wanted to show you guys, I have 3 new kits on my Etsy that I did the other day when I did the tub dyeing tutorial on coffee dyeing. I've had these for a while, but I just hadn't gotten them on my shop. So what I have is a coffee dyed brown kit and a coffee dyed green tinted, actually 2 kits of that. The first ones I did, I wonder if I have, let me look and see if I have a piece of one of the ones that I did before. Yeah. So these are the original coffee dyed kits that I did. And look at how yellow and green they are. I don't know how I got that. I honestly don't. So it was just what happened. So anyway, these other kits are much different. So I just wanted to put them on. So this one is the brown kit, and I'll just flip through really quick. Fun designs, and it's almost got a little reddish tint to it, but I called it the brown kit because it's just much more brown than the first ones that I did. This one kind of looks like an owl, doesn't it? So anyway, that's the brown kit. And then this is the green tinted kit, 1 and 2. And I'll just flip through these. And the green is subtle, but if you look at it up against the brown, it really does. I did these on light green paper. Look at that one. Isn't that one cool? And I love this one too. And I wanted to print them out so that I could have them for backing some tags and stuff when we get back to our other project. So anyway, I just wanted to show you those. I hadn't shown them before I went ahead and listed them because I went ahead and listed them when I did the tub dyeing, so that if people didn't have the opportunity to do the tub dyeing, they could buy the digital if they wanted. So there you go. So it's the green tinted kit 1 and kit 2, and then brown kit. And then this is the original, what the original looks like. Okay, so that's that. I wanted to share a little find on Amazon, a couple finds. Well, first of all, you guys have seen me use my Fabri-Tac bottles. And these are sweet sugar bell bottles. I have those now on my favorite things. So I think I have sold Amazon probably 300 of them already. But I finally got them on my favorite things. So what happens with my Gayle's favorite things is I get a little something from Amazon at no additional cost to you if you go through my site, my website, to order from Amazon. It doesn't have to be the things on my favorite things either. So you could buy these bottles and you could buy dog food and I would still get credit. So just FYI on that. So anyway, those are on there. And then a couple other things. This I'm super excited about. This is a 30 pack of these wonderful, well, maybe I'll just get out one because I don't want to rip the bag. These wonderful envelopes. And this is how I store my digitals. So these wonderful digitals from Journey of Crafter. I can just pop those in there and they are good to go. Now this pack of 30 has all these colors. It's got turquoise, it's got blue, yellow, pink, clear, and purple. And then I found these little bags that, grab one out here. These little bags that are just a small little zipper pouch, and they've got a divider in them. I don't know whether or not that's going to be useful, but what I wanted these for is to hold the small pieces of ephemera from a kit. You know, I get everything fussy cutted, and then I usually have it in a plastic bag or something. But I thought, you know, these could go straight in here with that kit if I had small pieces, and then I store them just one after the other like that. So anyway, I wanted to share those with you just in case they'd be helpful to you with your storage dilemmas and your organizational things. So yeah, I'm super excited to have these. I am going to have a session with my digitals and get them all put in there. I think I might put a label on with the name of that particular designer or Etsy shop. So excited about those and had to share. So those are on my favorite things too. All of that should be there. I'm filming ahead, as you know, and I got all the info to my tech guy, my son, and he's getting it on there by the time this this video airs. So that's my shares. And then some other shares. I went ahead and while Emily at Vintage Polka Dot Shop was having her sale, I went and had myself a little shop because, you know, why not? And so I purchased from Emily some more coffee dyed paper because I love her coffee dyed paper. I bought these fun botanical pages. Love them. And then I bought some book pages. Like, I need book pages. What the heck, Gayle? So anyway, I did. I bought some more of this, and I absolutely love this stuff. It's Fogelberg, I think is called, fabric, and it's coffee dyed and grungy, and I absolutely love it. And then I purchased this fabric, which I also love. I don't know. Somehow that connects to something in my childhood. I don't know what. So that's what I purchased from Emily. And then her being her, she sent me just, see, and by the time this airs, we will be, the sale will be over, but go see Emily anyway. Her prices are good on a, you know, without a sale, and she has such wonderful stuff. So anyway, oh, and I purchased this too, guys. This is a piece of quilt, and what I kind of am excited about is it's kind of got some red, white, and blue. So I think I'm going to use this for the cover of my project for Mixed Media Minnesota for July. That's you know, that is kind of red, white, and blue. So got that too. So we'll be starting to work on that here one of these days. And then she sent some goodies. She's so good. Some of this wonderful fabric, which is awesome for spines. Love that. And then she just sent some little fabric swatches that I will just have fun playing with. They're just some little vintagey fabrics. And so that's super fun. Some little tags, some more book pages, some index cards and stuff. So I just wanted to acknowledge Emily for sending goodies. Thank you so much, Emily. You know, I am your biggest fan, or at least one of your biggest fans. So, okay. So that's Emily, Vintage Polka Dot Shop. There. Then I'm not going to show you the whole thing because we'll do a video on it, but I got my Piles of Paragraph July tag, which I also think is going to go with my project for Mixed Media Minnesota. How awesome is that? But of course, I'll do my Tag of the Month video here soon. So that's from Lori. Thanks, Lori. And then, let's see, and then Susan was next. Let's get Susan. Oh my goodness. Okay. So these are from Susan, and Susan is Hello Susan on Etsy. And look at this cute little altered paper clip. I love it. It's so adorable. And that could possibly go with my project, but it's got a note to me, so it's going in my correspondence journal. Okay, so let's see. She designed a couple journal kits that I might enjoy using. Also created a journal insert out of the Vintage Lemons journal kit, and also a notebook that includes some vintage trims from her personal stash for me to use. Even though it features lemons, you can see it fits well with the other digitals. The Vintage Mermaids journal kit was so fun to design. If you will look closely, there are vintage wallpapers embedded into the oceans and behind the mermaids. I hope you and your subscribers enjoy this Gayle mail. Oh, thanks, Susan. And it's Hello Susan on Etsy. All the Etsy shops will be in the description box. So look at this fun piece that I have to put in my correspondence journal. Yay, thank you, Susan. Okay, so let's look. Oh, and look at how fun she wrapped this with the, oh, look at, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so let's see what she's talking about. This is so adorable, putting the butterfly on the seam binding. Gosh, that's cute. And that, oh, it's sandwiched in there, and so that's really on there. So I'll use that for wrapping up something at some point. Oh, this is just happy yellow paper, isn't it? Oh, isn't that cute? That's the lemons. So what'd she say about the lemons? Journal insert. Oh my gosh, look at how adorable is that. Okay, so, oh my gosh, that is adorable. And look, she's put little laces in there and little tags. Oh, and this little girl has lace like over her arms. Isn't that the cutest? Oh, that is adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Look at that. That is so cute. And this is a wonderful kit. It's got bees and lemons. Oh, thank you so much, Susan. That is so cute. That is definitely going on the inspiration shelf. I love how you put the lace on that little girl. Everybody's going to want to know where you got the little girl. Maybe she's in your shop too. We'll look. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Thank you so much. And then this one. Oh my gosh, look at this. So, this is, sorry guys, I just don't want to untie it because I don't think I would get it tied. Oh, there you go. I'm going to untie it because it's attached. That's why I couldn't get it. Oh, isn't that so pretty? Look at this. So this is an altered paper clip that she's put over the pocket, which is an awesome idea. Now I probably won't be able to get it back on because I'm just kind of... Come on, Gayle. You can do it. it wants to slip on me. Okay, I'm going to go this way so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. And then just little journaling cards and tags and stuff. These must be, I wonder if this one's from her lemon kit. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. So it's got 3 pockets. Look at those. And these. Oh, that one's the lemon. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then it's got a pocket here in the middle too, where she has a big tag. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. So y'all are gonna run over to Susan's. Hello, Susan. Oh goodness. Hello, Susan's gonna have her very own envelope in my stash. Okay, guys, I'm sorry I'm being so weird trying to get things back in, but I'm struggling here. Come on, get back in there. Why won't you go? Well, I'm just gonna have to work on it later. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's just a tight fit, I think, is what it is. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But isn't that so cute? And then there's another, this is another paper clip. Oh my gosh, that's got to go in the ideas folder. Okay. We'll just remember we have to tuck that tag in there better. Okay, I'm dying to get to her digitals here, too. I don't have any fingernails, guys. None. After getting the grouting done, I was like, okay, I'm cutting off all my fingernails because they look awful. I was going to put some fingernail polish on too, but never got it done. I always want to. I just never take the time. Oh, lemon kit, vintage lemon kit, and vintage mermaid. Oh, I'm so excited to see these. Okay, Susan. Let's see what you did here. Oh my, isn't that beautiful? Okay. Do we need to zero in a bit? I think we do, just a bit. Okay, so this is vintage lemon. I'm guessing because there's lemons and it says lemonade right there. I'm just so smart like that. Oh, look at these. Aren't they beautiful? So many elements. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. That's so fun for a summer journal. The lemons and the lemonade. Could be really fun for a grandchild too if they do their lemonade stand, you know. Oh, and here's all the ephemera pieces for the little pouch. Aren't those great? Oh yeah, so cool, Susan. Let's see, and then this is the mermaids. Oh, I do see the vintage wallpaper in the background. That's really cool. I'm gonna put that there. This here. Oh, that is so pretty. Down by the sea. Enjoy the little things. Yeah, you can see the wallpaper in behind the water. So cool. Oh yeah, this is beautiful, Susan. So pretty. Well done. Love, love the incorporation of the wallpaper. That's such a great idea. So those are Susan, Hello Susan new kits. They are fabulous. They are just fabulous. Thank you so much for everything, Susan. I'm just going to put that with that too and paper clip it. That's going in the correspondence. Thank you so much, Susan, for these beautiful makes and for the digitals. Those are going to be super fun. Love them. Thank you. Okay, goodness. Okay, so then we have Michelle, and she sent her own little plastic envelope. So that's awesome. So Craft Tea Queen is Michelle. Oh. She's just opened her shop. It's called Craft Tea Queen. I will definitely, and then she has a YouTube channel too. She asked me how I got my eco-dyed papers to digitize and print so well. I tell you, Michelle, I'm the least techie person in the world. I scanned them on my Epson, and I just have to say, once again, my Epson is absolutely wonderful. I'm going to back you out while I'm talking. And so, yeah. So I didn't do anything special. I just scanned them and they came out great. And it's just, I think it's just my printer is really good. I think that's what it is. So let's see what, she didn't say anything really too much about. Enclosed is an envelope journal and some tangible as well as digital ephemera from my newly opened shop. Cool. Oh, look at this. This is one of the envelope journals that all the pages are envelopes. Isn't that fun? Look, I think she scanned a applique. Little piece of ephemera, and this looks like a little piece to write on in that pocket. Let's see, in this pocket. I don't know. Okay. I am struggling with pockets today. You can tell that. Oh my goodness. Seriously, Gayle, it's a coordination issue, I think. Well, goodness sakes. I'm going to put that in the middle. Nope, there isn't one. Yep, there is. I'm putting it in here. Well, maybe not, because it's deep. Okay. Okay, so maybe this was in here, and this was in here. Michelle, are you laughing at me because I'm such a goof? Okay, and then these flip out. Flip and flip. Oh, so much fun. This is going in my idea basket too. So cute. Love it. And then this has a little journal card tucked behind. Oh, this is adorable. Yes. Okay, and this has a tag in there. Oh, so fun. Absolutely darling. So cute. Thank you so much, Michelle. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is awesome. And then little bunny page. And little journaling card. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, there's coffee dyed paper in here. So this is tab that's holding the coffee dyed paper. And it's a big window envelope. Super cute. That's going in my... Would this fit in there too? It would. And look, it says beautiful. Okay. I love that. I'm putting that in my idea journal too. Oh, and she cut up some collage pages for me to play with. Yay, I love that. That's so fun. It's always fun to play with the things other people have put together. Oh, that's awesome. That will go in my to-do basket. And then, oh, we've got an envelope. Oh, hello. That's Dan Fogelberg. I bet you not everybody knows that. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Yep, says right here, Dan Fogelberg. I love Dan Fogelberg. How did you know that, Michelle? That is so fun. Oh my gosh, I'm keeping that in my, because I had a giant crush on him. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, so fun. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so then these are her digitals. Let's get ourselves focused back in again. Whoopsie, wrong way. Don't need to see my little tummy, do you? Okay, so there we go. Okay, so these are some of her ephemera that's on her digital shop. Love the roses. Ooh, yes. So pretty. Oh, aren't those fun? Yes. So can cut those out and play with those too. Those are really fun. Yay, that will be so fun to cut out and play with. Thank you, Michelle. And then she's got avocado and cabbage dyed paper. Do we want to maybe stay in for this part too? So she's got some really, they're dusty colors. They're beautiful, beautiful index cards. And look at the papers. Ooh, those are awesome. The blue must be cabbage. Who knew, huh? Wow, those are great. Thank you so much, Michelle, for sharing with me. And I'll be going over to Crafty Queen and checking it out. I'm sure others will too. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for introducing your shop to us. Oh my gosh, so much fun. So much fun. So that was all from Michelle. So we'll put that there. Okay. And then the last one, and I'm looking over at my table just making sure this is the last one. This is from Annika, and I'm just going to get it out of the envelope so I don't worry about the address showing. And she is from Sweden, so how fun is that? So, yes, Annika. I'm saying her, I don't think it's Annika. I think it's Annika, only because one of our neighbor girls was named Annika, and so that's how you said her name. So I'm thinking, okay, so she's got ribbon. She's got a little patch. Maybe I should, no, I guess that's a pretty good spot. I can just flip through things there. Oh, and a little leaf. That's so pretty. And look, it's all in Swedish. That's fun. And this cute little trim with a little charm on it. Oh, and some fun doilies. And ooh, look at this. This will be fun for layering. I love it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah, that's very fun. Thank you so much. Oh, and then she did a little card, a little taggy type card. So cute. Thank you. And then there's charms in here and little paper clips and stuff. Paper clips with charms on them. Thank you. Look at this. Oh, it's like a little notebook, but it's out of, like, I think this might have been packaging or you know, or a card or something. Oh, that's so cute. Then she sent some napkins. We'll flip through those. Oh, so pretty. Let's see. Let's turn them around because I think it's upside down. Oh, so cute. Love that little angel. Daisies. Daisies. Daisies are one of my favorite flowers. Happy Easter. Oh, it's Eeyore. Oh, bother. This looks really Scandinavian to me. Little lobster. Ooh, that's really pretty. And some Christmas. Aw. Oh my gosh, that's super cute. Thank you so much, Annika. These are wonderful. Thank you. Look at this old guy. He looks like a gnome Santa. Okay, so that's the napkins. And then oh, isn't that cute? It's a little journal. Is what it is. Little journal made out of scrapbooking paper as the cover, and then she put a rubber band on as the closure. Isn't that cute? Oh, and then she said in her note she sent a Reader's Digest, but it's in Swedish. So, oh my, that is so pretty. Oh, it's a bookmark. I love bookmarks. Isn't that fun? So blingy and fun. Thank you. And then she sent along some of the pages that are all in Swedish from the Reader's Digest. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's super fun. Yes, that's a really neat cover. Thank you so much, Annika. That is just way fun. Lots of fun treasures. Okay, so I'm going to just get this piled up here and grab her correspondence. Okay, let me check the time. The time is, 30. Okay, well, let's see if we can find some stuff to play with here. I think we could. How about, ooh, excuse me as I grunt as I get bent over here to grab this stuff. I was thinking, what if we play with these? We could do that. I still can't believe this, Dan Fogelberg. That is the coolest. Oh, that just makes my craft room happy. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see what we have here. We have a couple pockets. We have a journaling card, a small, well, 3 sizes of tags actually. Okay, so I think we should ink them because I have a story to tell you, and it's easy to tell stories with the ink going on. Okay, so this is, of course, a James Joseph story. So Jimmy Joe, well, it's kind of that and a critter story because, you know, I always have critter stories. That's what living in the woods will do for you. But, okay, so first story is, I think I've told you we had a robin's nest in our tree. And I think I told you in the video that I recorded that day that one of the little robins had fallen out of the nest. Oh, you guys, I need to back up. Sorry. That was way close, wasn't it? Sorry about that. So anyways, it had fallen out of the nest, and we kind of chased it around and tried to get it out of the yard so that Jimmy wouldn't get it and all that. So I talked about that in my video that day. Well, then in the afternoon, Mike and I were up in sitting in our chairs by our storage shed, and I look over, and Mike had gone to the house, and he came back, and I said, look over at, I've got this old bent twig type of chair, and it sits in where I call it the 100-acre woods, where all of our pine trees, or not all of them, but a grove of pine trees are in the corner of our yard, right? So I have this bent wood chair, and on the back of the chair, perched on the one of the cross twigs, was this little bird. He got back in our yard. He's back, and he's sitting on this chair, right? So while I was watching, before Mike came back out, the mama bird came and fed him a worm. So I was like, oh gosh, no, I don't know what's going to happen again. And Jimmy was clueless, absolutely clueless. In fact, this again was before Mike came out. He literally was right by the back of the chair, sniffing around on the ground. I'm sure he smelled the bird. And sniffing around on the bird, never noticed that little bird on the back of the chair. And the little bird, to his credit, was still as could be. He was like not moving. And so I said to Mike, I said, Jimmy was just clueless. He doesn't even know he's there. And so we're like, oh no, what are we going to do? This little bird was just causing us all kinds of angst. But, so anyway, we were like, well, maybe we just leave him. The mother knows he's there, you know, and he could fly. He just couldn't fly very high or very far was the thing, or very fast. So anyway, we said, oh, we'll just leave him. Well, sure enough, Jimmy goes back over there. And really, you guys, I've never seen anything like this in my life. I felt like it was a special sort of a moment. So Jimmy's back over there, and I'm like, oh gosh, honey, get ready to, you know, grab Jimmy, because if he goes after that little bird. Well, when Jimmy was sitting up, the bird was right at his head height, right? And he licked the bird's chest. It's like somehow he knew that this little bird was helpless or something, and he didn't try to bite it or anything. He just licked it. It was the most incredible thing. I don't know. In the telling, it doesn't sound as special, but I kind of just felt like it was a moment, you know? Oh, it was cool. So anyway, then later on, the bird flew away, and Jimmy did chase it, but it got behind our wood pile, and so it was safe from Jimmy. So we were like, okay, well, now it just needs to chirp real loud so that the mother knows it's there. But oh my gosh, to watch that dog so gently lick that bird's tummy was just the coolest thing ever. I just was like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. So that's our one wildlife story. Well, then yesterday, this happened a couple days ago. So then yesterday, Mike and I were once again sitting in those chairs. The window washer guys were here, and so we had Jimmy on a leash tied to the tree, you know, a rope. He had some room to move, but not much, just to keep him out of the hair of the guys. And the one guy was scared of him, and I said honestly, he'd probably lick you to death. And he said, that's what everybody says who owns a dog, and I've been bit 7 times. And I'm like, okay, well, I said, we'll keep him away from you, don't worry about it. So anyway, we had him tied up. So over on a pine tree that's over above, or on the outside of our fence, there was, okay, I need to cut this. I need to cut this to be the size of a belly band-ish. So right about there. Anyway, we have this birdhouse. I mean, we didn't put it there. Whoever lived here before or whatever. And it's old and it's wooden and it's got a giant hole. I mean, much bigger than usual birdhouse hole. And it's because the squirrels have chewed around it and made it big enough for them to get in there. So, you know, oftentimes we'll see a squirrel climb down the tree, down the roof of this birdhouse and in through the hole, right? So we look over there and it just still is so funny. I don't know, in a sad and macabre sort of way. So we look over there and there's this squirrel and he's like hanging from his armpits. So his head and his arms are in the hole and his body is hanging down and his tail. And I'm like, Mike, look at that squirrel. He's like hanging there. I said, do you think he's stuck? Mike said, no, I don't know. I don't know if he's stuck. He said, I think he's dead. And he's just hanging there. And like the wind was blowing yesterday and his so Mike took a video of it and sent it to our kids because we tend to have a rather irreverent sense of humor in our family of this poor little goofy squirrel. So anywho, yeah, it was funny. I'm gonna grab these. Let's see if we can use some of these. Yeah, it was hilarious. Ooh, isn't that cute on there? That's really cute on there. I think maybe some lace. So anyways, we had this whole thing with the squirrel then, and was like, is he dead? Is he alive? We don't know. Oh, I'm telling you, these animals are giving me a lot of pause. Oh, that's cute. No pun intended. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, so it hung there and it did move. I swear I saw it move. Mike thought it was the wind, but I thought I saw it move. And so I think it was alive. And I said, what do we do? And Mike said, well, I'm not going to grab it if it's alive. And so anyways, we ended up, once we went in for dinner, we were like, okay, well, you know, we'll just let nature take its course, whatever that might mean. And left it. Well, Mike, when he took Jimmy out before we went to bed, he said, yep, it was still there. And then this morning it wasn't. So he either, if he was stuck, he got unstuck, or I don't know. Cat got him. I don't know. Oh, man. Wildlife adventures at the Augustinellis. I'm telling you what. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's very fun. Little bookmark, or belly band, I mean. Super cute. Okay. So, yeah. So anyway, this is what's been going on at my house. Craziness. Oh, look at that cute little flower. That's adorable right there. So yeah, we had a little squirrel situation. And that was way high. That was way high. Oh, it just kept giving me the giggles though, because it looked so goofy. It was just flat against the side of the birdhouse, except its tail kept moving in the wind. I was just cracking up. It's like, oh my goodness. So yeah. So anyway, that was the Wildlife Adventures. Not nearly as touching as Jimmy kissing the bird, but funny. Okay, well that's a cute little pocket. I could sew around that too. I think I'll put that, I'm going to put this one on my sewing machine. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, anyway, that was yesterday. Goodness, I feel like, oh, I love that one. Wouldn't that be pretty on that? I think so. Maybe with a little lace behind it. Where's those doilies? Now I can't remember which pile. Who gave me the doilies? Oh, there they are. Annika. Annika did. I was just going to see what that might do. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's do that. Just using the Happy Mail. Just happily using the Happy Mail. Yeah, so anywho, quite the eventful evening last night. The windows look great. I'm telling you, clean windows make more of a difference on your house than almost anything else, I think. I haven't had them come do that in 9 years. That's embarrassing to say, but I, just had other priorities, I guess. And they also cleaned the screens and everything. So yeah, it's just all looking all spiffy. And it's just like almost like there's not glass on the windows. It's just, you just see the outside so clearly. It's really fun. So anyway, had that guy here yesterday. He has a young man helping him that was quite nice. He was headed to college and he was on his phone he had to apply or something. He was like on the deadline, and I'm like, oh my gosh, isn't that just like a kid? Wait until the day of. Now, I think that is adorable. Gosh. Thank you, Michelle and Annika. We put that together, didn't we? Okay, let's see. How we doing time-wise? I better keep an eye. Oh, we're good. We have like 12 minutes. Okay, I was kind of... Ooh, that's a fun one. Yep, that's what I'm going to do there. I've been trying to use these flowers in this little bucket. So this is perfect. Okay. I'm just grabbing whatever glue's close. I don't have a rhyme or reason. But yeah. So you guys will have to tell me if you've ever seen a dog do that, like kiss a creature that he probably should be trying to eat. It was amazing. I don't know, made me love him all the more. He's such a good boy. And he was very happy to appear in the tub dyeing. in the tub dyeing video that we did yesterday. Oh, yeah, I just went ahead and put that one up because, you know, people have been asking for it. Got like that over there. What if we put that there and then like a little label right here of some sort? I have no preconceived ideas of what that should be, that label. So tonight, Mike and I are going to go, we have these two couples that we, oh, I like that. That's just fine. We have dinner at each other's house and we kind of rotate. Well, of course, with all the virus goings on, we haven't done it. And tonight we are going to go there to one of the people's houses for dinner. And I'm a little nervous about it, but we haven't had too many new cases here in Montana. So, and none of us have traveled. All of us have been at home. So I think it should be fine. And she's so cute. She said, our dining room is big enough. I think I can get almost 6 feet in between us all. Yeah. Isn't it weird how our lives have changed? You know, dinner with friends almost feels a little bit stressful, which is so goofy. But it's the world we live in these days, isn't it? I would normally just use my glue stick on this, but I don't have my glue book out. So this is going to be great. We're going to get this done. And then get all the Happy Mail and stuff put away. Perfect. I think I'll sew around it. And then, yeah, so will have been a good productive day. This is so cute. There's a little bit of purple in this. I like that. Yep. I'm gonna say these flowers have been great to work with. They just seem to work. And we could, when I sew this, I could put a little topper on it of some sort. Somebody asked me where I got all these flowers that are in this little basket, and I've had them for years. I have no idea where I got them. They were like punch out kind of flowers, so I honestly don't know. I'm sorry, but probably a garage sale, knowing me. Oh, I like that little pansy on there. And then I'm just going to put some lace topper. If we have time, we'll look for that. If not, that's fine too. Now we need a little bit bigger flower, but not too big for this one. I'm kind of looking at this. Yep. Talk about just falling right into my hands. What we need. I love it. So we have to go out today and get Jimmy Joe some dog food. And so we'll do that and get a nice bottle of wine to take to our friends for dinner. So I think I'll do my video and we'll go run those errands. Mike's been doing the sort of the finishing up of the shower, doing the caulking where, you know, where we kind of missed. I think he's regretting that we didn't have a professional do this at this point, but, you know, I guess it was worth us trying it. But yeah, I wish we would have at this point, but that's okay. It's just the basement shower. It's not that important. Okay, what do we want for toppers on this? I've got a few bits of fabric. This one has a little purple in it. It's stringy though, real stringy. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that one on there. Then do I have any scraps that have a little yellow in them? Yeah, that's cute. Okay, since it's so patchworky, it's just kind of fun to have it. Oh, this one has some yellow, some pink and yellow. It's barely enough, but I think that'll be okay. Perfect. So all the fun pieces that that Michelle sent have been made into something. Yay, yay. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks again to Emily, Lori, Susan, Michelle, and Annika. And my tag of the month will be coming here, and then we'll get back to also to doing our flippy, this little book. This one, this little book right here. So thanks everybody for watching. Have a grateful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.